So I didn't get to do this with our last apartment, and last time I was here I said I would do an apartment tour. So this time I'm finally doing it because I didn't do it last fall, and this is the last time I'm gonna be in here. But this is what our apartment in Korea looks like. So we got lots of space for a shoe cabinet. That's where his boots go. This opens. So we got lots and lots of shoes. And then this got umbrellas, fire extinguisher, slippers, a transformer, an extra one. Those are my shoes, and then these are the house shoes. But kind of like there's a Genkon in Japanese apartments, Korean apartments also have a little area. Let me look up what it's called. So this is the Hyun, probably saying it wrong, but put your shoes up here, shoe closet. It's a really big space. We got a power source for the entire apartment here, so you can turn that off when you leave, make sure everything's on. And then I don't have any, but usually put on slippers and onto the floor. There is a little difference here. Also for our first apartment in our Hyun, I didn't feel that train of pass. But for our first apartment, we had an entire, it was probably double this size, so it was like a complete wall, and then it had a sliding door, which was so nice because we had a cat. So that way it kind of protects the cat from being able to run outside. So I loved it, and it's something I want in our forever house now. It's like a Genkon with the doors, so that way the cats can't run out. So we have a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. We're on the 7th floor, and obviously my husband is staying here for the most, like by himself. So this is just an extra storage room. They usually come furnished, so they give us a bed, an extra bed that obviously we're not going to use. They gave us this bed. Those are the boxes Timo had brought over. Got extra luggage, all his uniforms and everything. Disc golf bag. These are my luggage from just coming here, or computer boxes and everything. It's just all extra stuff. It looks pretty busy, but really it's just because there's a giant bed in the way. Now the next place, going down the hall, that was the first bedroom. There's also a bedroom on the left and on the right. So for the left, doesn't need much. He's just by himself here. So this desk came with the place. This little side desk came with the place. So he shipped his chair here, computer chair here. Got the dual monitors and everything. For Christmas, I had given him like the 12 Days of Christmas little things, and I put little Naruto cats in every single one. So he just put them around here. I painted that for him last Halloween when I was here. But oh, and that was his Christmas present. It's so cute. The cats move. That's all he has in here. When I was living here with him, we brought the coffee table in here. So we had the coffee table here with a little butt mat, and he played on his laptop while I got the big computer. You can request to have certain things taken. Like on our first apartment, they gave us a desk, but we had brought our own desks, I think. Or for some reason we did. It was like a vanity desk. We didn't need it, so we were like, no, we don't need that. And we had requested a second desk because I was moving here and they had only given us one desk. That's what it was. Yeah, so you can talk to, we had a really good landlord. We are actually using the same landlord that we used last time we moved here because she's so sweet. She gave us a scooter, like gifted us a scooter, and those things cost like $1,000. So she had given us that. She always gives me free massage vouchers because she also runs like a massage thing. She was just really sweet. It was really nice that he got to use her again for this place. We just came from the front door. We got extra bedroom, the office, and then coming in here we have our bathroom. I have the doors all open because it's nice outside, but the trains and the planes have been so loud today. The next room is going to be the bathroom. I actually do not like this bathroom. Our bathroom in our first place was great. Our first place was actually like we had 2 floors for an apartment. But and I thought it was weird when we moved in there, so their bathrooms, they had like a toilet and a bath in the bathroom, but then the sink was outside of the room. And we had one upstairs that had the sink outside, and then same with, it was like in our living room, so we had like our living room right here, and then right when you walk in, there was a sink. And I thought it was so weird, but it actually like was really nice to like just have a sink like open like that. So we had a lot more counter space and like storage space for that, which is why I don't like his bathroom. So we have shower shoes. He just brought, so you can see my cat. That was our cat's doing, Gara. He eats our shoes. Those are shower shoes because it is a wet bath, which I do love, but this is like one of those stones that dries your feet off after. So it's a pretty good size. Got all of that. And then behind here is a toilet and another storage area. You see, why did they make they could have done half the sink and then I could at least have space around it. There's no like shelf space and that's so annoying. So I kind of we've been putting them around it. I mean, sure, it's a big sink, that's nice, but I don't really need a big sink. I need counter space. This was just leftover from the last house. He didn't want to touch it. They do have like underneath storage space. And then they have this little wall. So you shower, I just threw my towel here. It's usually over there, but you shower in here. And then there's a bath, which I don't think he's ever used a bath. Not here. I used it in our old place, but yeah, it has all this other stuff in it, which is cool. But again, no space to like put stuff, so we just line it on the bath. It is a nice shower though. Got a rain shower. Most will have the dual, so one you can take off and then one you can do that with, because you use that one to clean. And they also have this I think that's to clean the shower room. We also have not touched that because I just took a scrubber and I used the small one when doing that. But then they also have, I don't know what's in there, just our, got the extra storage space there. He doesn't really need to use it. If I lived here, there's like no place to actually like put your makeup on, which is what's annoying. Just like there's no, like I would have to literally throw my stuff in the sink and do it, and so when the sink's wet, you can't really do that, so it's kind of annoying. That's why I don't like the bathroom here. Alright, so coming out of the bathroom, when it does get wet, you can dry your feet on here, use the shower shoes to go back in. But then we have the kitchen and the living room, and this is just like a awkward empty space. So this is the kitchen. They don't have like stovetops like we do, so they have built-in stoves. So like this right here is a stovetop. Yeah, we got 3 stovetops, which is a lot. Because I think our other place we just had one little 2 stovetop, 2-piece. The oven, never use the oven. We got lots of storage in here. Got microwave up here. Just an empty space. I think that, yeah. I just dropped my money out. So that rolls out so you could have like all your appliances in there. Like if you had a rice cooker, probably like our water thing we could put in there, but just use it for like kind of like a junk drawer. More storage up here that's empty because we don't use it. Dishwasher. Just use it as a drying rack, but dishwasher. It has big fridge. It's much bigger than our last apartment fridge. Big sink, also much bigger. This kitchen just in general is much bigger than our last one. So it would basically be like we just had about that much counter space, just that. Because then right here would have been the refrigerator. Like it was a really small kitchen. We didn't have none of that. We had one tiny little mini table that they gave us. So it's on lock right now, so you have to unlock it in order for it to turn on so you don't ever accidentally burn yourself. They put English little things usually on, like they did it on our last apartment too, but they just did little things so that way we wouldn't have to look up every single thing. But like I said, that got the extra, again, pretty much empty. Don't need much when there's only one of you. Can you tell that we eat out? Things, look at this cute. The little beer cups of Chunsik, or no, that's Ryan. No, that's Chunsik. It's Chunsik. Yeah, we got little beer cups. He doesn't have. I bought this for Christmas time because it was cute and plus didn't have any Christmas decorations. I think he usually has this put away, but I got it out because I drink a lot of tea. This is usually empty. I got some fake plants from Daiso. And I bought like little soaps from Bed Bath & Beyond because the BX has those. But yeah, that's a huge sink. It's a pretty big sink. You have to use special garbage bags to do your garbage. So you have to do food bags. Like there's 3 separate garbage. You can't just use regular ones. So there's 3 separate bags for doing trash. Most Korean fridges have this because that's where you put, I don't know what they put, probably waters, I would assume. That's where we put our waters. Got these in Japan. We saw so many tanuki, so I wanted to get that. So like this is what you do with your food bag. This is all like the insides of vegetables, chicken. You have to put it in there, keep it frozen until you take it out. Again, pretty empty, but this is it's a big fridge. Our last one was not this big. Just, these are all the snacks. Usually there's not this many snacks, but I'm here. Got Lunchables. I got this strawberry cake to try. Got coffee. I know you don't care, but 49 cents. I was so excited. And then I got home and I go to have pineapple and I realized it's like all the hard parts. So that's probably gonna be, see, I tried eating it. So that's probably gonna be garbage because who wants the hard part? No one. It's gross. Yeah, like that's a pretty good size kitchen right there, especially for a Korean apartment. They gave us a dining room table. The only time we've sat in this is for Yu-Gi-Oh matches. But no, we just eat in the living room. It's the dining room area that separates the kitchen and then the living room. Pretty big living room area. Lighting. Okay. We never turn this light on because it is very bright. Like it's a huge light. I'll show you in a sec. But this is the living room area. I think it's pretty much the same size as our last one. It does have a good view. I like our old apartment. Our view was a park, so there was lots of like cherry blossom trees and pretty. And it was nice. Although you did hear a lot of kids because it was a park. But this one, he's right behind the train station, so we get a lot of train, but it doesn't bug us. This is how you know I've been here. So Butter is one of my favorite stores. So we got cute little cat. See, oh yeah, they didn't even notice. They match. We got those 2, and then those 2. They're like those really soft pillows. And this is my cat, but I've been leaving it here because Timo can take it from here. This is like one of those flat pillows. And then we just got these from Japan. That's the train that you keep hearing. I just put this up because we got this in Japan. This was from Christmas time that he just left it here. He didn't put it away. You got a little remote for things. That's for the temperature. This is what I was talking about. It has like all of the buttons and then you can turn it on. It turns all of them on. This is to talk. You can unlock the door from here. This desk came with it. This is how he watches TV, hooks up the laptop to here. It's less effort. Internet and more storage in there. This is a table that they gave us. And then big AC unit. So this is the view. I have both of these open. They're double. You close this. They are really dirty, though you can see on the outside, which kind of sucks. We do have these to close the window. It's a pretty nice view. I like it because I like the train station. And then look at, there's cherry blossom views right now. And then I guess if we're gonna go that way. This is the last room. It's the bedroom. Again, they gave us the bed. They don't have closets, so they usually have a wardrobe. Although I guess this one kind of is a closet. Like our last one is just flat wall, and then we had a wardrobe that you bought to put your clothes in. This is the only other like mirror area. So I'm like, look how far away, like I'm blind. Like I need to be like right up at the mirror. If I was here full time, I would definitely buy like a vanity set or something because It's too far away. I can't see. And then they gave us the extra wardrobe up here. Laundry room. Got a drying rack that goes up and down, which is really cool. And then you can just press on here. Brings it down. And it brings it back up. This is also a curtain that you can close, but it gets a lot of light into here, which is nice. This is, again, lights in here. I think that's everything. When you move over as military, you don't pay for the place. Like, it comes straight out of your paycheck, so I don't have any of the information on like how much it costs or anything like that. It was very different from our first apartment, which was, I think, only 4 stories tall, and there was not very many people living there. It was more in like a neighborhood, so it was like more Korean based, which was really nice. I liked living in like more of a quiet neighborhood versus this one's pretty close to the Sed, which is like the big area where everyone goes and parties and everything. That's where all the cafes and food and everything is. It was nice to get like a different kind of living situation while we're here. Alright, if you guys have any other questions, let me know down in the comments. I won't be doing another Korean apartment tour, I don't think, but I'm gonna do my house back in the Midwest before I move out in a couple months, and then we'll be going to Germany and doing full house tours on that, of course. And I don't know if they let us tour multiple houses. I'm not sure how all of that's gonna work, because we're definitely gonna be living off base in Germany, but that's where we're going next, so look forward to German vlogs.